Hi there, this is Ken with the rcFoamFighters California Connection. I wanted to show and share with you this FF-15. This is Foam Fighter 15 designed by Paul. This is one of his first designs that he put out there, and I've always wanted to build something like that. So I took my F-23 apart and used all the parts to build this thing. Now, good and bad is that I was kind of disappointed in how it flew. I mean, it flew great, but I was trying to set up I put a double delta mix on. It didn't have enough throw, so that this I wanted to flip really way up to here. But you can see how my linkage is set up with the servos here. Not very efficient. I also put a KF on here. And I left it sort of open right here in the center. You know, the way Paul's designs are, you see this massive, massive intake? A lot of air going into that propeller, you know. I didn't want to disrupt that either, so I left the passageway up here so that a lot of air can go directly into the propeller up here too, you know, so that I can get maximum thrust out of this plane also. Now, here's some of the footage. You know, go ahead and enjoy. Let me know what you think. Another day with the Unabomber.
It's got rudder too?
Maiden flight.
How the hell you put a rudder on there?
You know.
So it's supposed to spin left and right?
Too much throw to the left.
Okay.
I know it flies. The trim was way off. It was going hard to the right now.
Now it's going to the left. Still going to the right, man? That's a engineering issue, man. Bad engineer. What does the rudder do? Does it make it turn left? Faster? I need to bring my tripod next time, man.
up a linkage. I'll bring it in.
So what do you have right now? Just 100%?
No, but it's like it's limited.
It skids nice.
Now I just got done with setting up the linkages again. I changed them around a bit so you can see it's more of a direct connection. See that? You got this going to the tail, this going to the ailerons. So they're both on a delta mix, so they're both on elevons, and it's more of a direct link versus one hooking onto the other and then this one hooking back onto here like the old setup was. Now you can see the throws are a lot greater now in the tail, and that's what I wanted. I wanted more throws in the tail, and maybe 50% of the throws to be on the ailerons here. Okay, and then right here, this is still my my rudder. So this is what it looks like now. Let me see. Up, down elevator, up. Now you can see the tail is moving a lot more than it did originally. Right? Much more. It's actually got about twice as much throw. And believe it or not, you know, as little as these rudders were right here, they were actually able to roll the plane, you know, when I was trying it out. So that on a good note, I mean, I wasn't really happy with how it flew because it wasn't as maneuverable as I'd like it to be. But at the same time, the rudders worked, you know, far better than I ever expected them to. All right, so I'm going to take it up for a test flight in about, you know, hopefully in the next couple of days, and I'll let you know what happened there.